Hey there, Libra. Welcome to your general tarot reading for the month of May 2026. I'm gonna go ahead and start your reading with the Jane Austen Tarot and see what are the messages for you for the month of May. For Libra placements, please. Give me messages. What do they need to know? Okay, let's see. 10 of Pentacles. That's a really good card to get as a first card. Page of Swords. And Temperance. I'm strongly feeling that in the month of May, I don't think you will have any financial trouble. It's more like focusing on the generational coin and stability. And sort of managing that, also managing a happy home life, family life. It's very important, but like sort of focusing on the legacy as well. A significant air sign, an Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini who's on the younger side is more important in this month. And that could be your child, young children, that need attention at this time. This is a person who's sort of like looking from the outside in. They're more like a looker. They're not an engager. They sort of not supervised, but they like to learn from people's behavior and communication, but they don't normally engage. In social media, it's sometimes said that a page of wands is a page of swords. Is a stalker energy. They like to look, but they never engage. Could be somebody like that, or somebody who just likes to study by looking. And then we have Temperance, which is sort of being in the middle, having like a balance in your life. And these people here are having tea, so make sure you have time for tea in the month of May. Not everything is a rush all the time, so I think that card really like brings upon that energy of no rush, and just give time for yourself as well. Alright, let's move on to some other tarot cards here and get more information for Libras for the month of May 2026. What are some more things that Libra need to know? Okay, the Artist. So you are the maker of your own wealth here. The Choices. So perhaps that young child who's in your energy, it doesn't have to be like super young, but usually it is a younger person, is on the crossroads. They don't know which way to go, and perhaps that's why you're also thinking about your family and your legacy, because maybe they are like choosing a college or a next step in terms of moving forward. And it becomes really important, your support here, how to go about it. And I'm thinking also that with the Fearless and the Temperance here, it's when we give ourselves some more time and we take time out and we become more balanced in our mind and in our thoughts, we are also becoming more fearless, because we are taking more risks, because we are sort of balanced out and we understand what could be the result, but we're not doing it recklessly in a way, I feel. But you're definitely an artist in the month of May. You're making all that coin yourself for sure. All right, let's move on to Lenormand and get more information. And for Libra, please, for May 2026, for Libra. Okay, let's see. We have the dog here, which is a friend. It could be a helpful friend. This is a key situation here. It's very important to make the right decision, the right choice for that Page of Swords. It's about the future for sure. It could be something, it doesn't even, like, let's say if it's not college or something like that, it's a key major decision. Maybe you want to move in with this person. If that's the case, it's like sort of like you're thinking about it, what could be the right way to approach it. Now, the artist and the dog here is definitely, the dog sometimes gives like a wife energy, so that could also be like a thing. Maybe somebody's getting like married, even though I don't even see any ceremonial cards here, but that could be that something is happening with that wealth or the finances, family finances, and somebody's like sort of creating them, and that could be like the wife involved who's like doing something. And then with the Fearless, we got the Child. So this is something new. It's a new feeling. You're taking time off, or like not even off. You're just taking time out. And it kind of connects with your inner child, that fearlessness. And that will help you move forward in the month of May. All right, let's move on to your advice for Libra, please. Advice. Okay. All right. Oh, Ten of Swords. So you must end something, and this is a painful ending, but you must do it in order to move forward. So it might be that it might be the situation, for example, when our children move away from our household, and it's a painful situation for parents because they need to say goodbye, and it's also exciting for the child because they get to see the world. And it's sort of like the advice here is to sort of go through the Ten of Swords. It's painful, but it will help you move forward. All right, let's see what is the outcome for you guys. What is the outcome? What is the outcome for Libra, please? For Libra. All right, Four of Cups. You're sort of bored at the end of the month. You don't want to put your emotions in anywhere. You're feeling overwhelmed, maybe, or not even overwhelmed. It's not interesting for you. In terms of romance or like emotions, you're not interested with the Four of Cups. So that could be the case. Maybe you've been through the Ten of Swords in a way, and you went through the heartbreak and everything. So that made you a little bit like aloof with the situation. Or it doesn't have to be romance. It just can be our emotions when we're like checked out and nothing's good enough. Anyway, Libras, these are your messages. I hope you like the new setup, and I'll see you next time.